Our second judge is an accomplished leader known for her significant contributions to business and to the world of education as the CEO of Apples and Pears, Jonkenhanbi. She has demonstrated exceptional leadership skills and business acumen, guiding the company to new heights of innovation and excellence. In addition to her role at Apples and Pears, she holds the esteemed rank of Associate Dean of Learning and Teaching in Academia, where she brings over 22 years of experience in education, including 8 years in higher education. She leverages on experience in corporate training on artificial intelligence, leadership and management, and efficient process design for leaders, establishing her as a recognized authority in shaping the future of education and business leadership. I give to you Tonisha Tigo. We make welcome a founder of Makeup Ghana and the Arts and Skills Technology Institute. She has been actively involved in promoting entrepreneurship in Ghana. She was a trainer and consultant for the Presidential Pitch Support Program in 2019, lead judge for the Campus Business Pitch from 2019 to 2020, and a judge for the 2020 Presidential Pitch. She currently serves on the Beauty and Wellness Sector Skills Board established by the Commission for Technical Vocational Education and Training and the National Technical Committee for Beauty and Wellness formed by the Ghana Standards Authority. Please make welcome for the very fourth time, Rebecca Doko. The Chief Executive Officer and Event Director at Exodus Communications Limited, with branches in Ghana, South Africa, and the United Kingdom, joins us as our fourth judge, a versatile serial entrepreneur with over 15 years of expertise in events management and IT. He is the founder of the 40 Under 40 Ghana, 40 Under 40 UK, 40 Under 40 Awards South Africa, 40 Under 40 Awards Africa, and the Ghana Oil and Gas, Ghana Auto Awards, Ghana Manufacturing Awards, and Ghana Insurance Awards. He was the head judge at the 2020 Presidential Pitch and the author of the memoir, I'll Never Be Mad Again, cataloging his entrepreneurial journey, which he presented to you, Mr. President, last year. Ladies and gentlemen, my very own Richard Addo Jr. Thank you for agreeing to be judges in this year's edition. And now, Mr. President, the finalists will come through for 2 minutes. They will get to pitch the idea, after which they will be subjected to questions from the judges. Are we ready for them? So come on, are we ready for them? Yes. Please make welcome our very first finalist, Addo Rahim Ziblim from How Innovation. The video will precede the pitch.
I was really impressed with the different type of businesses and sectors that we were able to engage. People from fintech, agri-tech, educational sector, and also manufacturing sector. And just seeing these young people with amazing ideas, that not only are they creating jobs, but they're also going to impact the society in terms of gender balance, in terms of the jobs that they will create, in the environment, because we saw a lot of climate-based businesses here. And it was just amazing going through the whole process with them, the training, the pitching, and them just growing, and the joy that they got doing, all of these things. And for me, I'm just looking forward to seeing the kind of businesses and the impact that they're going to have in the long term.
We started with the top 100. We narrowed it down to the top 50. We narrowed it again down to the top 20. And now we have arrived with our top 10. Mr. President, here are your top 10 finalists. Bilsey Nyaku, Oyeso Limited. Georgina Buama, Vert Tower. Amanda Eninaje, Smartwatch. Abdul Rahim Ziblin, House Innovation. Isaac Brenya, Ikovan. Wisdom Boedu, Fresh Line. Bismarck Asante, Deco Plus. Nagwimar Samuel, Smart Switch, Onyx Tichijuku, Sinidad, Caleb Lumo, Greenheart SE.
So for the final 10, I just want to say congratulations and I wish you well for the final pitch.
So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy Presidential Pitch Season 5.
Mind, welcome the very first contestant, OSA Limited, Milton Nyako.
His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, all other protocols duly observed. Hello and good morning. My name is Nyako Hilton. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of OSA Limited, and I'm here to talk to you about my startup, which is into cashew apple processing. Put yourself in the shoes of the ordinary Ghanaian cashew farmer. After 5 solid years of planting cashew, only earns 15% commercial viability of the nut, and the remaining 85% of the entire plantation goes to waste. Allow me to introduce to you OSA Limited, the company making revolutionary changes within the cashew value chain by processing this cashew apple waste into industrial impact. We serve the pharmaceutical market, that of the health service market, and also the alcoholic beverage industries with a deal size of 30,000 liters per month. This market is estimated to hold $54.6 million annually as of last year. Our product is similar to that of Caltech and also the conventional ethanol producers. But we are different because of the cost savings that we give to these industries. As an added advantage, our customers also get to earn 10% in savings in clearing costs. There's also the opportunity of a 20% tax reduction in raw materials or sourced locally. We are highly refined and of a better quality. We are organically sourced as well as environmentally friendly with a carbon savings of 16.2 tons CO2 equivalent. We also abide by circular economic principles. Currently, we are a diversified team of 8 with a total experience of about 8 decades within various sectors of the agricultural value chain and chemical engineering. To date, we've been able to produce 7,400 liters of industrial ethanol and generate 124,000 cedis in sales. We are asking for 250,000 Ghana cedis while we would invest in machinery and also develop a program to beef up our raw material supply. We are saying that with this investment, we will be able to produce 30,000 liters per month to serve these industries and also provide alternative livelihoods for these farmers who live below the poverty line. Also, we will be able to create direct jobs and also indirect jobs for these people within the rural cashew growing communities. We at OSA Limited are saying that with this investment, we will be able to change the development story of these cashew growing communities, largely within the Savannah Belt and the Bono Ahafo regions. I believe it was William Shakespeare that said, indeed, uneasy is indeed the head that wears a crown, and for that, we'll be counting on your support. So thank you. We have a video demonstration where we show what we do at OSA Limited.
The operator doesn't like questions. And right after the questions, we'll have the video playing.
Thank you very much. So my understanding is that this is the better apple because we all better shape and all that. The question, have you tasted it before yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to be sure because it's very strong scent. My question is on, viability in terms of the fact that, of course, there's already a in the system. And who are you targeting or who are you selling to? And again, you have 8 employees. I'm worried. The money will be shared to all these employees even as a startup. You are developing almost my kind of benefit. How sure am I that this money is not going to salaries and all that, and that you are not investing into the business? So commercial viability, and on the case of 8 employees at a startup.
So basically what we're doing is that with the commercial viability, this market we're selling to the pharmaceutical, the health service market, and also that of the alcoholic beverage companies. The difference between our products and the ones on the market is one, environmental friendliness. The issue of the sustainability with regards to the raw material, even the regional population is now moving towards more sustainable and alternative products within the economy. But there's also the issue of the advantage in cost savings for the industries that use it at all as a base. So we are saying that the customers that purchase our product tend to have an edge with a 20% savings when they buy our product as compared to that of the ones in the market. Also, the issue of whether we're going to be sharing the money amongst ourselves. The issue is that we believe in governance structures as a result. So the fact of the matter is that we have a board that has been instituted that serves an advisory over the co-founders and then ensure that some of these things are put in the right places for us to be able to thrive and then survive. The head of the board is Dr. Anita Opon, who has over 8 decades experience in chemical engineering and also physical organic chemistry. We also have engineer Professor Hadiman Yechi, who is also the technical expertise on our project. So it will be difficult for us to divert this money given the individuals that are the board of Owisa Limited.
I'm just wondering that the board chairman is around 90 years or 100 years. So that's fine. That's it. I'm just wondering.
Thank you very much.
A round of applause for Wilson Lapo. Richard Abbey, it's not behaving like our classmates who couldn't do a black one. And now, Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, smart watch, make welcome Amanda and Ineji.
Good morning, Your Excellency the President, all protocols observed. My name is Amanda Eninije. I am an electrical engineer and the founder of Mandy's Smartwatches. So I believe that we can attest to the fact that stress levels are on the high because we're in a fast-paced world. Personally, as I stand here, I'm stressed. Aren't you also stressed? Exactly. So because of this, there are health conditions on the rise. Unfortunately, people don't know about it until it is too late. So, last 2 years, my dad had a near heart attack. It took him off guard. He was on his way to work. Because of this, I decided to create a smartwatch that measures heart rate variability, blood oxygen concentration, accelerometer and gyroscope data. So this is to prevent diseases and heart conditions from taking you by surprise. So what makes my watch unique from what is on the market like the Apple Watches is I have advanced algorithms for predicting stress levels and heart risk, so you'll be able to know before it happens. So therefore, I would love for you to invest an amount of 250,000 Ghana cedis into my business. This will be used for data protection, app algorithms, and sensor acquiring, creating jobs, among many others. So it is estimated that by 2028, $105 billion will be made in revenue in the smartwatch business. Because of this, investing in my business is investing in a booming economy. It is investing in great for people in Ghana. So finally, investing in my business is also investing in a future where people have access to life-saving tips on a mini hospital on their wrist. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, hello. Right, I have one. Right, I have one question. Just wondering, how long do you think it will take you to reach a market-ready product?
I think it will take me less than a year. So I already have a prototype. It's not yet on the market, but I gave it to an audience to demonstrate how it works. So she will join us to show you.
Can you explain what's happening here?
So it measures heart rate variability, that's the beats per minute. It also has accelerometer, that's steps taken, and gyroscope is for relative position. It also tells you your blood oxygen concentration, and it's able to predict stress levels and heart rates. So it is going to be together with an app that will give you doctor's recommendations. It will basically be like a mini lab or a mini hospital, so that people are able to prevent health conditions from taking them by surprise. So on the watch, we see her heart rate, the steps taken, and blood oxygen concentration.
Sorry, just a final question. It looks quite bulky to me. Is this the final size of your product?
No, please, this is not the final size. This is a prototype. So with an investment in my business, I'll be able to get more accurate sensors, smaller sensors for compact size, and better aesthetics.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a winner already? Please put your hands together for Amanda and Smartwatch. And now from Akuffo, make welcome Isaac Brenya. He has done nothing wrong. Please, a round of applause for him.
Good morning, Your Excellencies, panel of judges, and all protocol observed. My name is Foster Akuffo, and I am the co-founder of a green business by the name Akuffo. So, as the saying goes, when the last tree dies, the last man also dies. And we as Akuffo, we believe that there is a better way to build without causing any harm and danger to our environment. So that is why we are using sustainable source coconut waste materials to build panel box for building and construction purposes. We are doing so without relying on the forest timber products, which causes harm and danger to our environment. And the World Health Organization has reported that this box made with timber has a human carcinogen, which causes cancer and leukemia to its end users. This board has an advantage over our competitors in such a way that whilst they use artificial glues for binding, we do not use artificial glues for binding. This is because there is a chemical property in this board called lignin, which does the binding by itself, whilst it is under hot pressing. This board can be used for furniture, building and construction purposes. So we strive in a global market with a value of $20 million in Ghana and $1.4 billion globally. Currently, we have sold to 50 users globally, and we have a demand to offer 2,000 boards to 4 companies, which will generate an amount of 200,000 Ghana cedi in the next 6 months. So we are requesting for 400,000 Ghana cedi to be able to purchase machines and also invest in marketing, research and development. So at Akuffo, we say the green way to build. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much. When you start to sell your product, your customers may not always want to try new things. They are used to the regular kinds of boards they have. What is your strategy to get them to understand the advantages of what you have? What is your unique value proposition to these customers who may be very price sensitive? And
okay, all right. So thank you. So as this is a new product in an already existing market, so we are creating the awareness and also educating them on the advantages of this product. So for an example, whilst the boss maybe with the timber products will take 15 minutes to burn completely into ashes, our board will take 45 minutes to burn completely into ashes. So these are more some of the benefits of the boards that we try to create to them, as well as making it cost effective. Yes, also to them.
Yes, so they are very price sensitive.
Yes.
Comparing this to the regular boards, how much savings can they be making by using your board? And also, what kind of waste do you use to create a board?
Okay, so we use coconut husk. Yes, fibers. And also, the price is cost effective. This is because whereas our competitors use binders, which are being imported, and these binders make up about 1/3 of the cost component of theirs. But since we are not importing any binders, so our price is effective as compared to them. So offering them durability as well as a cost-effective product. Yes, please.
So quick one. If I'm using yours, how much would I save compared to the regular one?
Okay.
Let's say 10%, 20%, 30%, that's a 4-pound figure.
Okay, so 40%. Yes, please.
Proving or said?
Sorry?
Proving or you just saying it?
No, it's
proving.
Yes, it's,
okay.
It's proving. Yes. Whereas their boss cost 140 cedis, our boss cost 80 cedis.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Say. But who is Isaac Brigham? Who found that? All right. Please, a round of applause for Pastor Say, co-founder of Akuffo. And now to House Novation, Abdul Rahim Ziblin. Please make him welcome with a round of applause.
It is time for the youth to turn the nation's problems into opportunities. His Excellency Nana Akuffo, all protocol observed, good morning. I'm Abdul Rahim Ziblin, the CEO of House Novation for Northern Region. We are transforming rice husks, rice straws and plastic waste into plywood. Annually, Ghana generates over 1 million tons of rice husks, rice straws and plastic waste, causing significant climate issues and poses threat to human health. At House Novation, we are harnessing these exorbitant waste to produce plywood. The current plywood in the market absorbs water, leading to bending, twisting and separation of its layers. With the plastic component in our plywood, ours is water resistant, non-bending and twisting and relatively affordable, representing exactly what the customers need and setting us apart from our competitors. The cost of producing a unit of our plywood is 112 cedis and the selling price is 210 cedis, with a profit margin of 47%. The plywood market was valued $83 million in 2022, and we target 12% of it. We've so far secured 200 potential customers, established partnership with 400 smallholder farmers, and tested our product with Forest Research Institute. We are currently seeking for an investment of 200,000 Ghana cedis, which will be spent on the acquisition of machines, raw materials, marketing, and other necessary things to scale our business. In the next 1 year, we expect to generate 900,000 Ghana cedis for this investment. In the next 5 years, we expect to create jobs for 400 people, increase the income of smallholder farmers by 15%, and then also reduce deforestation, climate change, and also contributing to circular economy. These will also impact the policies that are implemented by the government to reduce waste production. This is not just about the innovation, but we have the resilience that will stop at nothing to make this business flourish. Thank you.
Great presentation, Addo, right? Making it to the top 10.
Thank you.
Can you walk us through your supply chain and tell us how you ensure there's reliable and consistent and sustainable? And then also tell us how many indirect.
Thank you very much. So with our supply chain with regards to raw materials, we are using rice huts, rice straws, and plastic waste. And then in my pitch, I mentioned that we have about 400 smallholder farmers we are currently working with. We also work with big companies that are into rice processing like Addo, which they have about 2 branches in Tamale. So we source the raw materials from them. And aside that, if we come to the rice straws, from the northern region, according to MOFA, they produce about 269,000 metric tons of rice. And then that reflects 107,000 metric tons of rice huts and rice straws. And then we need just 250 metric tons to produce to capacity annually, which is less than 1% of the available pool. So the raw materials is cheap, and then it is also accessible, which means there will be a consistent supply. So we expect to create about 100 direct and indirect jobs in the next 2 years. Thank you.
Congratulations.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Abdul Rahim Zubin and his House Motivation Manifesto. And now we move to smart switch system, I beg your pardon. Nam Gwinma Samuel. Please make him welcome with a round of applause.
Please, good morning to you all. His Excellency Akuffo, all protocol observers. I'm Samuel, the CEO of Entrepreneurshi. We develop smart switches which help to curb the problem of the inability of users to control their energy consumption in their absence. So with the RKS switch, it will give access to the user so that the person may be able to call the system to put it on or off for you. You can also set it to perform a task for you automatically. So I'll do the demonstration for you to watch how it works. So please. So please, this is a smart switch. So as you are having, if you want to put the bulb on, you just call the number of it. Then the number is here, so please give the number to the guys so they call. So please, if he calls the number, the bulb will be on. If he calls again, it goes off. So you follow the process. So please, whenever he calls the number, when the call is in process, this bulb will be blinking to let you know that the call is in process. So please, you have to cut it and call again. So please, when you call again, the system will go off. This system can be used in cars, any device that has every electronic devices. So please, you have to call again. At a point, if you call, this system will start making a noise, so that if you're in America, you use that to scare armed robbers. So please, you have to call again. So as stop the sound, you call again, it will stop. So the purpose behind this one is, if you call again, I'll put on a certain switch. At a particular point, if you want to listen to whatever sound we are doing here on your phone, if you call, we set it so that you may use to listen sound over a long distance. So please, you go through the process again. So please, you call again. And after that, I also demonstrate the version A for you. This switches is from version A to version Z. So please, you have to cut it and call again. You go to.
Unfortunately, the system says you have no call credit.
So please, while I do call, use your phone. Please, thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you. Could I call? So if I had a delivery and I was in America and I wasn't calling armed robbers, but I was actually trying. So, and I actually want to the delivery person. Can I call? Can I speak through? Like, can I call? Or
yes, please. If you are at a long distance and you want to call the system to send a particular message for people around to hear it, you can call them. Whatever you speak, the system, those people around will hear it.
Can we try that now? How does it work?
Yes, please. So please. Yes, please. So please, you have to cut the call and call again. And if you call again, you don't cut it. Automatically, your phone will pick. The call will pick.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Smash Space System, Nangwima Samuel. Let's move straight to Vet Tower. Georgina Boama, please make her welcome with a round of applause.
His Excellency the President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Georgina Boama, and my country graduate with a passion for agriculture I'm the Chief Executive Officer at Verti Tower. So what happens at Verti Tower? For a little background, in 2022, FAO estimates that 13 million people in Ghana could not have their daily food needs met, speak less of getting adequate nutrition. This problem stems from a lack of capacity of our local producers to meet local demand due to unsustainable farming technologies. This is where we come in. At Verti Tower, we are developing vertical farming installations for smallholder vegetable farmers to multiply their yield using our product, the BT Grow. BT Grow is a locally engineered system in which you can grow fresh produce in a water-based medium and it is powered by solar energy. We are playing in the vegetable production market, which is valued at $0.95 billion, and we are like companies like farm estates and tropical growers. However, we are different. Our system can yield up to 4 times more produce, is friendly for use by the smallholder farmer, and is engineered to be efficient right in the open field. You don't need a greenhouse, you don't need an enclosed space. We've completed design of our prototype, which was developed by a team of young, passionate, and brilliant individuals. So, today we are asking for 250,000 Ghana cedis to pilot a 5 kilowatt vertical farm. This money is going to go into completion of our product development, marketing, web development, staffing, and security. With these funds, we'll be able to generate enough produce, multiply our smallholder farmers' yields, create green jobs that will feed the nation, and make agriculture attractive to the youth whilst doing this. We invite you to help make this impact a reality. Support Verti Tower, take our dreams of taking agriculture in Ghana to the next level by investing in us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So my problem is the farmer adopting this one, but the farmer is used to the land. And then there's a case you're making that looks as if that we are saving the land. I wonder how the skies things can be done in the skies and the land that's there. So you are handing things in the air.
No, we are not. We are just minimizing the space that is required to grow produce and can use that small space to grow as much produce as would have been done on a large land. And then, right, so, yes, please. So we are going to work with the farmer associations. We're not just going to go out and find individual farmers. We work with farmer associations, and then on our farms, we'll do demos. So farmers who come on, who we seek to make rent our farms, will come there, and then we'll demonstrate how things are done. They can run an entire season just learning from us, and we'll be making money out on the side whilst they are also learning. And then they can themselves be transferred using the trainer concepts to others and then easily pick up the skill.
The biggest problem of this country has been irrigation. Now, how are you solving irrigation in this country? Because you're saying it's possible. What is the plan, the strategy to solve the issue of irrigation?
So the good thing about our system is we don't need much water to run. Now, one of the main points of water supply on our farms are going to be harvesting rainwater. Of course, we can't say rainwater is sustainable. But in the initial setup, we have to source water, store in a reservoir, and that same water source can be used to circulate across the farming systems for several rounds of seasons of farming. So the water we need is not that much to require us to depend on irrigation or rain-fed agriculture.
So finally, I mean, the thing is that I'm not saying there will be hurricane in this country, but we all know that there is not that strong winds and all that. These things are being handled. These things are happening.
The question?
If there's a strong wind, how do we save these plants and things that you're growing seemingly agriculture?
So again, we are not handling the plants in the air. Now our system is such that there's a network of connected pipes coming from our water source on which the system that grow the produce are going to be set up. And these are robust plastic systems that can grow and not be shaken by wind or even rain easily. Yes. Thank you very much.
Many thanks to you, Georgina Boma and your Verti Tower. Sound team, please do well to fix the sound. Act like the President of our Republic. When something goes wrong, he fixes it. So please, let's have a spot of music from the Ghana Police Band, and then we shall be back.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ghana Police Band. Head Judge, Mr. Richard Abe, talk to me. What are your impressions so far? Just to see the mic works.
Hi, Jerry. I think so far it's been good and wonderful. Yeah, these are the kind of things we need in this country so that we can make progress.
That's good. Thank you. For acting with great responsibility, please, the sound team, a round of applause. And so we move on to receive the presentation from Deco Plus. Lego Upon Bismarck, Asante.
His Excellency the Akuffo, all protocol duly observed. I am Bismarck Asante, the founder of Deco Plus Lights. Waste PVC pipe, which are abandoned and burned after construction, releases harmful carbon into the atmosphere, which causes acid rain formation, global warming, and respiratory problems. Global Deco Plus Lights repurpose those waste PVC pipe in order to make a meaningful product out of it. These are samples of products we have used the waste PVC pipe to manufacture, which is the bedside lamp, customized lights, ceiling lights, and other lights. In order to make this vision meaningful, I embarked on 3 years research, which involved the online session, that's learning on how to repurpose waste PVC pipe, and also the practical session, which involved the machining and learning on how to operate with it effectively. So these are samples of products I have manufactured. Please can you show someone on the screen to me? Okay, so this is the light I proposed to KFC with the waste PVC pipe. Other is the corner light, chandelier light, and wall lights, chandelier and other stuff of light that I've manufactured. Thank you.
This month, your lights are beautiful. I heard you mention you proposed this to KFC. What was the feedback you got from them?
The procurement management, they are still working on this, so I'll hear from them very soon.
So you know there are a lot of foreign deco lights on the market, and there's a perception about made in Ghana products, and you want to penetrate the market. What would be your market penetration strategies? And how will your pricing align with your overall strategy?
And I also design based on the customer's preference, which their foreign market, they do it in large quantity without maybe getting it as we prefer it. So I can see I can use that chance to penetrate too.
So customize. So how much are you pricing yours compared to the ones on the market?
Okay, compared to the Shanghai on the market, some are 556, the mine is 356. Then some two are very good.
Thank you. Will you please come up for the president?
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. This is not Asante Deco Plus. We have 3 more to go. Let's receive Cyrilla Onyx Techi Dupu.
Excellent. Welcome to God in the other. My name is Onyx Techi Dupu, founder and CEO of Go Games, and today I'm going to present one of our very innovative products called Simulab. With Simulab, we provide a virtual environment in which students can perform all their scientific experiments without the need of a physical laboratory. Simulab also gamifies the scientific concept and mathematical concept, making it easy and accessible to every student. In fact, we went to the eastern part and Ashanti part of Ghana, and then we did a test. What we realized was students are able to gain 80% of what they learn, which is their retention time increased by 8%. With that, we went back to the drawing board and added 2 more functionalities, which makes us different from what is on the market. One is this offline feature. No matter where you are in Ghana, whether you are connected to internet or not, you can now use Simulab. We also added a feature that connects you to every device you want, Whether it's mobile, VR, web, desktop, you name it, we can make it happen. With that, the African gaming market is estimated to be around 2.4 billion USD, and we want to attain around 1% by the next decade. The reason why you should invest 1.3 million Ghana cedis in Simulab is you wouldn't only be investing in the future education of Ghana. You will be investing in the next generation of scientists, investors, and innovators, which in turn would lead to about 5,000 job creation in the next 7 years. Invest in Simulab and invest in the future of scientists. Please can you show the product? Yes, so this is Simulab. The Simulab, you can use it like it simulates the virtual lab, so you can perform every scientific experiment you want. And it asks you questions. You can also see the practicality of the math concept you learn. So if it's Pythagoras theorem, it shows you where exactly you can apply Pythagoras theorem. You also have a gamified assessment, so you could know how to learn, easy way to learn. So you could be playing game while you are learning how to answer questions. And you can also be used for a tool for teaching. This is where we tested the retention ability in Eastern Region. So that's me. Yeah. And yeah, so this is where when we were going to the rural areas of Eastern Region, it was quite a journey. We had to gather all the students from all around and pick them in the car for the testing. It was quite an experience. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Before we ask our questions, I've just noticed, I think I saw your logo earlier on the OSAL presentation. Did you make that simulation? Or was that an error? The first video we saw, simulating the cashew process?
Simulating the
cashew process.
The cashew process.
Oh, it's an error. Okay. No, just checking. Thank you. Right. So I would actually like to know more about the other uses of, I guess, the skill sets that Simulab has. And the reason I actually asked the question, because it made me think, are there uses of this in the corporate world, or in other parts of the world, where we're trying to create experiences for others?
Yes.
Please tell us about that.
Yes, so if you are an organization and you are willing to, like, let's say, you want to want people to learn how to perform a specific task, we can get the details of what exactly you want and simulate that process. So you could be using a cooperative organization, so far as we know what you want and the steps you want us to learn, we can do that.
Okay, so back to what you do at the moment in terms of education. What is your pricing strategy? Is there a particular price for individuals as per schools? So can a parent access? And can you tell us a bit about the difference in pricing for schools?
So for schools, it's 12 cedis per head. For organizations, 12 cedis per head. But for household, and you want to use for your kid, it's 50 cedis per head. It's a monthly subscription basis.
Can I ask what comes in this monthly subscription?
Yes, so the monthly subscription, when you subscribe, you have an updated version of simulations. You have a lot of gamified assessments. So let's say the BC curriculum, you have past questions, but instead of just answering A, B, C, you'll be taking two games. So you'll be playing, control the character, the question pops up, you answer, and continue. So whilst you're playing the game, you learn everything.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Onyx. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Green Heart SE, Caleb Lomo.
Good morning, Mr. President. All protocol duly observed. So my name is Caleb Lomo. I'm with Green Heart SE. At Green Heart SE, we have identified the fact that a lot of farmers do not know how to manage their agricultural waste. What we do at Green Heart SE is that we pick this waste and transform it into agricultural products. So then, in the process, the smoke that comes out is then condensed to dust. That's what it has. This is used as biostimulant. It's also used as pesticide, fungicide, and bactericide. Now, we understand that the market is large and there's huge competition. But for us, For our products, they are biological. Our product also increases yields by up to 30%, and beyond that, it also reduces the impact of climate change on our farms. We all know what climate change is doing to us, don't we? Now, at Green Heart, again, we are creating a lot of jobs for what we are doing. In the past 30 months, we've created 13 jobs, and we hope to create 5 more with the support of 250,000 Ghana cedis. We would create another operation plant in Akuffo, where much of our raw materials come from, so that the youth over there will also get a job. Please join us on this journey to make Ghana a greener and cleaner country. Thank you.
Yes, so Green Heart. So GBN, Lima side, it just reminds me of the Israelites. The enemies, the Jebusites, the Amalekites, and all that. Now, the question is this a pesticide?
So it's actually a pest repellent. So it doesn't kill pests, but it repels pests. But for beyond the pests, for nematodes, it creates some conditions in the soil. So it creates useful bacteria to feed on the nematodes, so the nematodes do not affect the plants.
Remember that we have kind of similar things on the market. What differentiates it? Because the thing is that you still find a lot of these things in the market. Is there something that makes you very different from the market? That so be sure that the money actually won't give it. And then the number of employees, I'm not sure 5 is enough. You need to look at the agents as well. That's an advice. Agents that will sell, because 5 is not enough for almost 250,000 graduates. Yeah, but so can you handle the question on is commercial, ability to say to pitch up the market, or what is the market? So what makes it different?
Okay, so this is biological. Most of the ones we have on the market is synthetic. So it comes back to pet the environment. Again, we are local people, so we understand local needs of farmers. So then we can really relate to the farmers and then get to know their problems. We know that this is what they want, and then we do it for them. So that's what actually sets us apart. Again, farmers would have to buy 4 products to actually take care of nematodes, insects, bacteria, and fungi. But then for this product, this one product takes care of all the 4, and then it also stimulates the plant to grow and then bear vigorous fruits. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Caleb Lomo, Green Heart SC. And our final contestant, Wisdom Wedu, Fresh Mind. Please make him welcome with a round of applause.
Good afternoon, Excellency. All protocol to the observed. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bodo Tokono Wisdom, and I'm with Fresh Line Post-Harvest Solutions in Akuma and in Ashanti region. Aside the recurring post-harvest losses, this is very excessive that we face annually in Ghana here, especially in tomatoes. The abrupt change in climate change has resulted in draining harvest, and this has directly affected the amount of tomatoes we have on the farm currently, or the market currently. And that, Mr. President, is why Ghanaians are now struggling to get fresh tomatoes in the market. And for us as consumers, what this really means is we are either forced to consume cheap or most imported tomato paste from China, or deal with overly expensive fresh tomatoes imported from Burkina Faso. As a company, we are doing our part by sourcing surplus tomatoes realized during harvest seasons from Akuma and environs, and then convert them to the Akuma tomato powder. This product I have with me here, made without additives, preservatives, or chemicals, fit perfectly with the emerging health conscious consumer markets that we have in Ghana here. Over the past 24 months, we've been able to make 40 tons of these products, sold them on the market, realizing a revenue of around 126,000 Ghana cedis, had our FDA certification for the product, and moreover, we have over 6 shops and malls who are ready to offtake our products and sell them to the general public when we are able to make these products in large quantities. To meet this, we are asking for a support of 23,000 Ghana cedis from this program to allow us to increase our production to 12 tons annually, set up a nucleus farm with 36 youth farmers to feed our factory during off-season, and also make more tomatoes available on the market during off-season as well. We are also wanting to enter and then expand our market reach in 4 major regions in Ghana. And all of this is done to help us realize our overarching aim as a company to reduce post-harvest losses, especially along tomato, to create over 500 jobs for youth in agriculture, and also to reduce, to provide food security and availability. And then we are looking at producing over 120,000 pieces of this product annually. Thank you very much. We are First Line Post-Harvest Solutions. We empower farmers and we preserve harvests.
Thank you very much, First Line. So in your intro, you mentioned dwindling harvest. And that's been one of the major challenges. You also mentioned you are going to set up nucleus farm for young people. With challenges of rains that we have like this year, for example, nucleus farms could have a challenge of that same dwindling harvest, which could really affect your source of raw material. As a production company, one of the biggest things that you would face is raw material access. If you don't have that, you fold up. And we've seen that with other companies in various countries and in Ghana as well. How would you really make sure that, one, there is continuous access to raw material? And two, as you're looking at your nucleus farms, how do you make sure these farms really do survive the test of time when weather patterns do not favor what they have to do?
So currently we are dealing with youth who are mostly, they understand the need to change how we do agriculture in Ghana. So one, we are going to use improved seeds. Two, we are going to do irrigation to feed these farms. And this nucleus farm, when we are able to have this, do this in like the first year, second year, we are going to learn from it, and then we're going to expand it to others who also have interest to come into it. We are doing this such that, as you said already, we will have a constant supply of raw materials so that we can feed our production, and then two, such that we will improve the harvest that we have in Ghana here. Because currently the variety that is cultivated around our corner in the grounds gives us over 7.8 tons per hectare. So we are looking at what that is giving us 12 or at most 13 tons per hectare.
But improved farms will be about 40 tons per hectare. So your 7 tons to 13 tons is still very low if you want to really scale up production. Again, you're looking at, this is not tomato paste. This is powder. People are used to the paste for their jollof rice and stews and what have you. How would you get the average user to move from the paste that they are used to the powder, and why powder, not paste?
Okay, so why powder? Because it's easier to preserve, it is easier to make from our end, and then two, we make it a powder because to make a paste you need to add preservatives, some additives, other things to give it a long shelf life. But with the powder you just need only the tomatoes with nothing else. Dry it, melt it, pack it.
How much money make so far?
We made 136,000 from the sales of this product.
Over how many years?
24 months.
24 months. So 50,000 a month, a year. Okay. Thank you, First Line. Thank you. Will you get more if I need to press you? Because this looks small.
Yeah, so this is 120 grams, but when you mix it, you get 620 grams of paste.
Is it like 2 Jimmy or something?
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all our contestants. Thank you, Wisdom Review, First Line, empowering farmers. Yes. And so what we've just witnessed have been amazing presentations based on innovation with a tinge of sustainability, and most of them speaking to import substitution. It's a good case for Ghana. Honorable Minister, I hope we'll make the President proud. And now to hear from the writer king who sips communion wine with the gods. Ladies and gentlemen, Nana Assassin.
Who say, Emperor, in a man and you, in a man and you. In a man and you, in a man and you. Who say, your mind from Ghana, this year, and your mind from Ghana, this year, and who see. Abu, Yakoba, Akuffo, Addo, Yakoba, man, about the two. That's a Syria, everybody came. So you're about the country. And the right king was 6 million man from the country. I came to Paul language. Without water, without drink, but with word, the essence of spirit, and the creative force of all of life. When you say, you make high papa, near high on Funso, you be moved in back, near also, you carry papa and go and carry your buffalo. As you say, opening the answer your buffalo, a sign of buffalo. To make them a friend of buffalo, therefore, down for a book of poor, who is the matter. Can you? Opening the eye of buffalo, opening the eye of buffalo. Now, so a friend of buffalo, therefore, down for a book of poor, who is the matter. Or no, or your papa. The jack yati will feed. Abra in watching you, Obebano, Neda Hopoko, Neda Hope, the burdens of the great vision weigh the shoulders of the mind. And so, while all men have slept, fast forward, some have dreamt, and others have woken up to lend feet to their dreams, it is only proper that we chase after the man who dreamt, woke up, and started screaming. At least he caught all of our attention. That was something worth doing. And so, like we have mixed all of this and are about to taste its goodness, he to him, what is good is not good. Please, let him sniff a little bit of alligator pepper and let us see how he likes it. And then let us see how he reacts. And then, all the world will know that it is beautiful that the people at the center of the world have begun to learn to celebrate themselves for doing simple things like placing one step in front of the other. For that is the only way that the old lady gets to the top of the mountain. And that is how progress is made. Abu Fiha. And so just as we run and hand batons over, one man had that vision, entered the center of the world, made promises, and passed the baton on to other people, and today we hand it back to him and say, opening a name. Who would he a walk round his swagger, the boss, no matter so I want it, into waiting the amount of people who want. Ago, Ghana, Moa, say again, Nana. Nana, Addo, Dankwa, Akuffo, Addo, Abayati, Binti, your friend or dinner home or Yadi ye. In Puntum and Cosmoine, Papa. Why are you going? Nancy said, young to your wife, ye who know, the Mark Rakka, or Tina Puna, guess yes, once and you say, eh, Anka, the infant cousin and Boyanka, they see my words are heavy. It is simply because young people like me have dreams, visions, and aspirations that one day this nation will work again. But we have only and always heard all the reasons why these dreams cannot work. But finally, we were lent the place, not even in play, where an elder sits and says there is wisdom in the steps of our young people. And so he lends a listening ear. The writings are clear on the wall. For 5 years, we have been here, year on year. And beyond the confines of this room, we call this a talk shop. The workshop has been all of Ghana and beyond. Young people have proven that they will make this nation proud. But you see, nobody likes to give birth to a bad child. Yet when he is delivered, everyone will send him on an errand. Obia mpago from Bonia. Nanso, there won't one. Obia Abbas money. Abu. That is the lonely place of a king. My words are simple. My words are heavy. But you see, I chose to grow my beard over these 5 years, so that every year when I come, it will simply show progress in whichever direction you choose to look at it. The beard is the broom with which our elders gather wisdom. But our elders raise their beards in the dew to lose the pigment of youth. But when you meet an elder who took no beard, he has speak all of life's experiences. Agra, Ghana, Ayakara, Ibiti, one was some guy. I'm sorry. Now catch them. You need a moody. What's that? Yet to a normal provide, your provide, and neck, and your son, and ye, a woman. You could suspect this one. Until by now, you see us. Do you have your right hand with you? We have graduated from clapping it. We are beating our chest for a son at the center of the world who dared to believe that it is possible. Whichever name you choose to call him, we only hail him as one who met the elephant at the edge of the town, struck him with his head and dragged it to the center that all men will have enough to eat after they had a full belly son chose to bow down with him. But you see, we cannot deny that the dance of the king is beautiful. The king who acknowledges that his seat on the palanquin is only possible because so many others have to carry it. Your Excellency, in two of so as I said, you bre. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are yours, put your hands together. For he who sits on the throne at the center of the world, His Excellency, Nana Addo, Grandpa Akuffo. Your Excellency, my final and personal pitch to you. The feeling, the food you at the baby dear dancer. Mr. Who can in the area to Kakebu so me kwa.
The clean is a no cut. As the clean not
Minister of State and the Minister of Finance, a Member of Parliament for Chihuahua West, the Chief Executive Officer of the National Entrepreneurshi and Innovation Program, Chief Executive Officer of Ghana Enterprise Agency, the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Digital Center Limited, contestants, award winner, members of the diplomatic corps, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. We're gathered once again to celebrate the achievements of the nation's bright and ambitious youth. This is the final season of my tenure as President of the Republic, and each moment spent with you has been a great privilege. The opportunity to engage closely with the young minds of Ghana is a blessing I hold dear. Today we're not merely here to witness a competition, but to embrace the boundless potential that resides within the hearts of our young entrepreneurs. I must begin by expressing my heartfelt appreciation to the Chief Executive Officer of the National Entrepreneurshi and Innovation Program, Mr. Akuffo, and his dedicated team for continuing with this remarkable initiative, which was started by the then Minister for Business Development, the resourceful Ibrahim Awad Mohammed, and the late CEO of NEIP, the late Member of Parliament for Additional and former Deputy Minister for Finance, the Honorable John Kumar. Through their tireless efforts, we discovered and nurtured the extraordinary possibilities of youth entrepreneurship posed for our beloved nation. Ladies and gentlemen, over the past 4 seasons, I've been fortunate to witness at first hand the remarkable talent, resilience, and indomitable spirit of Ghana's youth. In this very room, where dreams take flight, we've seen ideas transform into enterprises and passion blossom into purpose. I have no doubt that we're about to witness yet another display of brilliance and innovation, testament
and the unyielding drive of our young entrepreneurs. Allow me to take a moment to honor all the contestants who have graced the stage over the years. From the inaugural season to the present, you set a standard of excellence and inspired countless others to follow in your footsteps. There's nothing more fulfilling than watching a dream born of passion and hard work grow into something extraordinary. The presidential pitch has given rise to 4 remarkable champions, each with a story that embodies the spirit of entrepreneurship. Aisha Liman, a 19-year-old high school graduate from the historic town of Wolu in the Upper West region, captivated all of us with her business pitch, a concept born in her mother's kitchen. Presently, her healthy cereal brand, Vanilla Enterprise, graces the shelves of major supermarkets across the country. Her journey from a modest beginning to becoming a nominee for the Woman Agripreneur of the Year award is nothing short of inspiring. We also celebrate the ingenuity of Matilda Asantoa Saka and Emily Etukwesi, the joint winners of Season 2. These 2 young women, then students at Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi, dare to reimagine the ordinary, creating sanitary pads from banana stems. Their venture is now on the cusp of receiving certification from the Ghana Standards Authority, and they become advocates for menstrual hygiene, educating girls across the nation. Douglas Akuffo, the visionary behind Zoyana Enterprise, emerged victorious in Season 3 with his coal briquette business. What began as a small operation in his hometown of Namu in the Upper East region has grown exponentially, proof of his determination and entrepreneurial spirit. And last year, we were thrilled to announce Caleb Mantik and Nicholas Isham of Relu Interactives as our winners. These co-founders, driven by a passion for education, have built a software company dedicated to creating interactive learning experiences. Their journey from concept to partnership with major corporations and their devotion to mentoring the next generation of software developers is a shining example of what the youth can achieve with the right support. Ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurship, as we all know, is not really about business. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about turning challenges into triumphs. That is why I'm very proud of the 2,000 plus direct jobs and some 3,000 indirect jobs created by our winners, many of whom are in rural communities. I must perforce single out Christian Addo, the visionary behind Pizzaman Chicken Man, whose journey from a campus hostel room to building Ghana's largest restaurant chain is nothing short of extraordinary. I also applaud Ajay Mensah, the creative mind behind Deaf Can Talk, whose innovative app has attracted the attention of the Minister for Education. His work stands as a powerful reminder of the impact our youth can make when they are empowered and supported. The journey of entrepreneurship is not an easy one. It is fraught with challenges, but it is also rich with rewards. If we are truly committed to addressing the unemployment challenges that our nation faces, we must remove the barriers that hold our entrepreneurs back. We must create an environment where their dreams can flourish and their potential can be fully realized. During my tenure, I made it a priority to lay the foundation for such an environment. In 2017, with the establishment of NEIP and a seed fund of $10 million United States dollars, the Akuffo government took the first step towards creating the entrepreneurial climate we envisaged. Since then, NEIP has grown, launching numerous initiatives that have sparked innovation, created jobs, and empowered the youth to become architects of their own futures. In 2020, we expanded the vision with the Greenhouse Estate Project and the Entrepreneurship and Innovation Center, a state-of-the-art facility that now stands as a beacon of possibility in West Africa. Through NEIP's program, we supported 15,000 startups, trained 2,000 and 50,000 young entrepreneurs, and created over 100,000 jobs. This is the legacy we are building, a legacy of opportunity, innovation, and growth. The Ghana Economic Transformation Program and the Hub's Grant Acceleration Program have further strengthened our efforts, enabling existing hubs to expand and new hubs to flourish. These initiatives have created thousands of jobs and have set the stage for a thriving entrepreneurial ecosystem in Ghana. My commitment to the youth of Ghana has always been more than a promise. It has been a guiding principle of my presidency. Through interventions like Campus, Youth Start, the Ghana Economic Transformation Project, the Ghana Cares for Batampa program, and those of the Ghana Enterprise Agency, we have rolled out programs that are transforming lives and communities. With some 1.6 million beneficiaries and more than 2 billion cedis disbursed in loans and grants, we are witnessing the birth of new enterprises and the creation of thousands of jobs. This year, we once again increased our award package to reflect the cost of living. Government has earmarked 3 million cedis for the top 30 finalists. The overall winner of this year's presidential pitch set to receive 200,000 cedis, up from last year's 150,000 cedis. As has become the tradition, I will personally contribute 50,000 cedis to the winner. These grants, not loans, are a demonstration of our strong attachment to nurturing the next generation of entrepreneurs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the right path. The Akuffo government will continue to intensify its support for our youth-led businesses as we build a sustainable entrepreneurial nation. A nation where dreams are not just imagined, but realized. The management and staff of the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, NEIP, I commend you for bringing my vision of an entrepreneurial state to life. You have empowered young people to be used to be bold, innovative, and dynamic contributors to our country's transformation. And I say, well done. Ayuko. This season's contestants, I'm very proud of it. I'm very impressed by the display of the ideas that you have. Continue to strive for greatness, and know that you carry the hopes and dreams of Mother Ghana with you. Lastly, I made a promise to my dear friend, the late John Ampuntria Kumar, that we would one day celebrate entrepreneurship in his honor. That day has arrived. With the support of the current CEO of NEIP, in the presence of John's family and loved ones, I declare that starting next year, the week preceding the presidential pitch will be known as the John Kumar Week of Entrepreneurship. In his honor, the first place award for the winner of the presidential pitch will be named the Dr. John A. Kumar Prize for Entrepreneurship and Innovation. John, you served your country well. May the good Lord keep you in perfect peace until we meet again. May God bless us all in our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong. I thank you for your time.
The President of our Republic, Nana Addo Akuffo. Mr. President, further to your dedicating the first prize of this pitch in honor of our late founding CEO of the NAIP, if it pleases you, I'd like to invite his family to join you upstage as we make a gesture to them. Happily, I invite the CEO together with our Honorable Minister, the CEO of the GEA, together with the CEO of Ghana Digital Skills Center, to please join us. I'm reliably informed the Director General of the TVET is here. Happily, I invite you to join us. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with joy in your hearts, please welcome the family of our late father, brother, and friend, the late Honorable Dr. John Kumar, who received with delight his widow, Apostle Mrs. Lian Kumar, together with the rest of the family. And this is from all of us, the good people of Ghana, acting through the NAIP. And so put your hands together as we celebrate our very own. To you, the late Dr. John Kumar, we say rest in glory. Please, a round of applause. Thank you very much, family. You may please take your seat. Mr. President, if it pleases you, I would like to invite all the directors of the NAIP to please come up as we do something symbolic right now. All our directors, please come up. Buntuhine, together with a host of symbols depicting your leadership. We congratulate you, Mr. President. We salute you for your leadership. And this is how we unwrap the stool. To signify the king of Ghanaian enterprise, Nana Addo Akuffo. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Josie Buntuhine, Nana Addo Akuffo. Please. Put your hands together one more time. Thank you. Our distinguished judges, have you reached a verdict? Handily. Mr. President, your stewards have reached a decision. It now falls to very distinguished Ghanaians to present these awards from the 10th to the 8th, and then, Mr. President, I shall invite you to present to the 2nd and to the 1st. Presenting the 10th is an entrepreneur, an angel investor, global advocate for the youth, and a shining example of youth enterprise-led businesses in Ghana that have scaled. Founder and chairman of the leading Ghanaian financial powerhouse, Quick Angels, Quick Credit, and Investment and Microcredit Limited, now builds. Make welcome Ghana's finest, Richard Ni Amakwe. I force you to present to the 10th. I know it's quite uncomfortable. He's used to exacting money from people. And so, in 10th place, ladies and gentlemen, it has pleased the judges that Green Hearts receives the 10th prize. We seek money of 80,000 Ghana cedis. This is how we say, congratulations. Go out there and live your dream. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Richard Ni Amakwe. Presenting the 9th, make welcome the CEO of the Ghana Digital Centers Limited, the Honorable Kujoba Ajimani. In 9th place, 30 Tower. Also walking away with 80,000 Ghana cedis. Yours was a beautiful presentation. And we say congratulations, Georgina Kwama, 30 Tower. And many thanks to you, Honorable, for doing us the honors. Presenting the 8th, would you please make welcome the Executive Secretary of the Ghana Hajj Board, Alhaji Farouk Hamza. Alhaji's not here? Okay. Then it will fall to the Marehene of Abiase traditional area in the Fransiman district of the central region of Ghana. He happens to be our Director of Operations at NIB, Dr. Nana Okosidon Okofi the First. In 8th position, please welcome Akuffo. Isaac Brenya and Foster Osei, say congratulations. Yours is 80,000 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much, Nana Marehene. Representing the Country Director for the UN Resident Coordinator, I beg your pardon, please welcome the Director, Representative of UNOPS Ghana Multi-Country Office, Madam Ifeoma Charles Mobuba. And in 7th place, make welcome Health Innovation, Addo Rahim Ziblim.
They said it's still inside.
80,000 Ghana cedis. It takes a whole village. A whole village to bring out a product as innovative as this. I say congratulations. And thank you very much for doing us the honors, Madam Ifeoma Charles Mobuba. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome to present the next, the Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates to Ghana. Make welcome, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Mr. Al-Wab, I think your pardon, sure. Your Excellency, please do us the honors of presenting to, in 6th position, Osal Limited. Built-in Yakon, congratulations. Congratulations to you, Hilton Nyako Osa Limited. And many thanks to you, Your Excellency Ame Alawi. Presenting the 5th prize, we make welcome the CEO of the Ghana Enterprises Agency, Mrs. Kosi Yankee Aye. In 5th position, Simula Onyx Techi Duku.
What breeding is the boy coming from?
And in 5th position, it changes from 80,000 to 110,000 Ghana Congratulations and many thanks to you, our CEO, doing us the honors. Presenting in 4th position, welcome our very own CEO, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kofi Ofusu Nkansa. In 4th position, ladies and gentlemen, Smart Watch, Amanda Aniyeje. Smartwatch, we wish you all the best. We hope this goes a long way to help your dream. 130,000 Ghana cedis. Presenting in 3rd place, welcome the Minister of State and the Ministry of Finance, the Honorable. Please, a round of applause. And so, in 3rd place, Deco Plus.
What breeding inside?
With 140,000 Ghana cedis.
The Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Deco Plus, Ms. Magasanti. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've been waiting for. It's a tight one between Smart Switch and Fresh Line. Who is it going to be? Well, it falls to the father of the nation, the President of the Republic. Mr. President, in time-held tradition, I don't want to stand between you and your children. We submit this to you, Mr. President, for announcement.
Africa Messiah. Let's go down. Hardworking President. I order. And you Africa Messiah.
So the winner is Smart
But receiving in 2nd place, receive Fresh Line, ladies and gentlemen. front line or fresh line, I beg your pardon, we say better luck next time.
This is a Ghana recycle.
You fought so hard. Yours was a well-deserved win. And we are proud of you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of season 5 of the presidential quiz, Smart Swear! It's official. You are the first recipient of the Dr. John Kuma Prize for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Given this day by the President of the Republic. Please come up. Let's take a big family photo together. Please come to the text together.
We are tough. Yes. That's it. That's what we want. Yeah. Breaking the you want that dead? Yes, you want. Akuffo don't say that. That's it. That big that. Still young. When you're forward to your more. Tough man. Yes. Africa Messiah. Ah. Who said that? Akuffo, we're tough. We're tough.
And so this is how we unleash a climate of young entrepreneurs.
Yes. Who saw that president? Akuffo the border. When I was so, Kofi Kasa did the baby. Yes. To bring himself. The cancer what in Akuffo and we were tough.
It is the 5th presidential pitch.
If you were tough, what?
And this day, by the instruction of the President of the Republic, we declare the overall prize as the Dr. John Kuma Prize for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Put your hands together.
The nation builder. The African Messiah. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together one more time as we say thank you to Mr. President. Thank you very much. It now falls to our Deputy CEO to render thanks on behalf of the NEIP and all collaborators. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome a very young Madam Abigail Swag Line.
His Excellency the President, I stand on existing protocols to perform the easiest task of the day, and we wish to thank you all for being here. I begin by extending our warmest appreciation to the most important man in this room, the man who has made entrepreneurship a pillar in the government, the father of the youth, our JDA in Kuntahini, Nana Addo Akuffo. I want to applause, please. Your Excellency, we thank you so much for your exceptional support in championing the cause of Ghana's youth. The impact of your contributions will be felt for generations to come. A special thank you goes out to the Minister of State in charge of Finance, Honorable Abna Osei-Asare. We thank you very much, Honorable, for honoring our invitation. To the CEO of the Ghana Enterprise Agency, Ms. Kosi Yankee, the CEO of Quick Angels, the credit, Mr. Niyamakwe, the CEO of the Ghana Digital Center, Honorable Kudubaja. We thank you very, very much for also joining us today. To our Deputy CEO, Mr. David Parr, I thank you for honoring my invitation. To the Ambassador of the UAE, His Excellency Amir Al-Alawi, and the members of the Mali Corps, dignitaries and alumni, we thank you for honoring our invitation. To the CEO of NEIP, my boss, I thank you for your constant guidance and support. To Team NEIP, we did it. Thank you all so much. And to our season 5 finalists, I say thank you and congratulations to you all. To the family of our immediate past CEO, the late Honorable Dr. John Kumar, thank you so much for sharing this moment with us. Last but certainly not least, our invited guests and friends from the media. If time was money, you have spent $1 million on us. Thank you all for making this event a success. God bless you.
Thank you very much. And so at the end of this whole encounter, we have a big surprise for one and all. Here to say the closing prayer is Mr. Gamed Issa. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum, Mr. President. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Let's pray. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanirrahim. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amen. Thank you.
We seal it with the greatest prayer of all time. God bless our home and make our nation great and strong. May God bless the NEIP. May God bless us all and our homeland Ghana. Judges, humbly I invite you to the front. We shall all remain seated. Let's have some music by Ghana Police Band.
We are tough. What's that? President. Yes, the phone boys are Akuffo Kasa. Phone boys. Akuffo Bonabaso. Bonabaso.
Okay, guys. Yeah, Nana Akuffo is gone. So, Baba Dance Media, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Thanks for your comments. And then Yang Sab, thanks for your comment. They say ONX, my guy. ONX, my guy. All right. So, and then Ugems, yeah. So, thanks very much, guys, for joining my live stream. Yeah. So, let me see. Thank you. So, we are not done with it. Yeah. So, the pitch national. So, yeah, the government of Ghana Ministry of Finance pitch. Yes, the presidential pitch season 5. So that was where Akuffo came to honor and give his speech over there. What John Kuma. So the John Kuma wife also came here. John Kuma wife was here. Yeah, because of this entrepreneurship. Yeah, that's the program that John Kuma was doing. So the wife came in to represent, and then as the husband is no more, so the wife came in to represent them. So guys, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel, share this video, reach everybody. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out. We'll be uploading the main video. Do what and share and like also. Thank you.